Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading for September 7th through to the 13th. Aquarius, this is a general reading, so the messages won't resonate for everyone. Be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings as well. And also take what fits and leave what doesn't. So Aquarius, I'm going to be looking at your recent past, your current week, and your near future energies, as well as pulling a card for the overall energy for the week for you. And I'm going to wrap up the reading with an Archangel Tarot card. I will also be pulling clarifiers for you. If you enjoy the way that I read the cards, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Click on the notification bell. I would be honored if you subscribe to my channel. And also, if you enjoyed the reading or it resonated in any kind of way, be sure to give it a like and a thumbs up. So Aquarius, this is your recent past energy here. Okay, wow, powerful. This is your current week. This is your near future energy. Okay, and that is the overall energy for the week. Okay, so this week for you, Aquarius, looks like it's going to be intense, but it looks like you are really, I feel like you are clearing the cobwebs out of and skeletons out of the closet, and you are making way for great things to come to you. And you've really taken some initiative here in the past as well to bring things to you. So your overall energy for the week is the Dark Lord, and this is really about, it can be about addictions, greed, envy, materialism, obsession, sexual lust, toxic energies. So any behaviors or thoughts that don't support you, don't bring out the best in you, or make you feel chained or trapped, or, you know, almost like a puppet on a string kind of feeling. Or it could be toxic situations around you, so a toxic work environment or toxic individual around you, or a toxic relationship that you have. So that's the kind of energy of the Dark Lord, and it can be it varies in extremes from person to person, but really it basically comes down to anything that doesn't uplift you, anything that doesn't make you the best version of yourself, anything that holds you down. It's those chains that kind of hold you back. It can even be as simple as procrastination. Addictions can be as simple as being a workaholic or a shopaholic and having money issues and struggling with money. So that's going to be different for all of you in how that energy plays out. But it looks like you're conquering your demons here with this energy, that you're releasing things. This is a big week for release. So we're going to go back into this recent past energy. So with this recent past, you have the Magician, the Chariot, and the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, she is someone who's very, very, very resourceful. She also has a fertility around her. She has that ability to, she has like that Midas touch. She's able to create abundance in all areas of her life. She is that resourceful, and she has the patience, the reliability, that work ethic of working hard to achieve everything she wants to achieve. And she does so, and she uses her resources wisely, and that includes her time and her talents as well. And this is really your energy, Aquarius. This is what you're bringing to the table. You're being very resourceful because you have the Magician and Chariot. And so the Chariot is about you taking action and change. You starting something new. You're very focused in the direction that you want to go in and what you want to achieve. And here with the Magician, this is you taking that vision that you have with that direction you want to go in and actually doing it. And you're doing it with this Queen of Pentacles energy. So again, it looks like you have set some really ambitious goals and plans for yourself, and you've taken action. But it looks like in this week there's a bit of a realization that there's some things in your life that you have to release, you have to let go in order to bring all of this abundance in. And it looks like you're releasing that because you have, again, that Devil energy, that Dark Lord. But then you have the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is a card of loss. It can be a card of heartbreak too, but heartbreak meaning that it can be about relationships, people that you're close to, or romantic relationships, but it can even represent your money, career, so loss of a job as well. But I'm not feeling like you're actually losing something. I feel like this is something that you've put a lot of you've invested a lot of time and energy into, and it didn't work out the way you wanted to, and because you're bringing this energy in, it's now time for you to let this go. And I feel like this is more of a healing. You're getting over that you're letting go of things because you know they don't serve you anymore, and you're feeling the pain of letting it go, but you're also healing from it. And with this Five of Pentacles, this is really about you worrying. You're worrying about your future finances, you're worrying about your health, you're worrying about relationships, you're worrying about everything here with this. But this is also, on the flip side of this is also about you not being afraid to ask for help if you need it. And this could be one of the things that you're also letting go, is that fear of reaching out to others and asking for help. You're a very independent sign, Aquarius. And then with this Five of Cups, this is really about you focusing on the things that you don't have in your life anymore, or, you know, and feeling that loss and regret. It's another card of loss here. But not all is lost. Not all of your cups are tipped over. Not all of the water is spilt. You still have these two things. These two things that if you just focused on that, you'd realize how much you still have. And I feel like this is what you're doing here. That you're letting go of everything that doesn't fulfill you or serve you or work to better you in your life. So whether or not that is in relationships with people, it's in your work habits, or even your organizational skills, your spending habits, any area of your life. And I feel like it's all of it. You're really looking at all of it right now, Aquarius. You're looking at it through a microscope here and really analyzing what's working for you, what isn't. And you're going to take those things that work and bring those forward and release the things that don't. Because then in the near future here, we have the Six of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the High Priestess. So this is really about you receiving mental clarity and new ideas. Because of that clarity, new ideas are coming to you, and you're choosing to move in a new direction. You're transitioning. You're going through a necessary transition. And this transition is very positive for you because it's about you leaving the things that were challenging or difficult behind you and seeking things that are going to resonate with you more and kind of bring out that best in you. And it's moving towards something that's more beneficial for you. And again, it's partly because of these ideas that are coming in and having that clarity. And that clarity is coming from you trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, and kind of bringing the secrets of your soul up to the surface here. So I'm going to start pulling some clarifiers for you. Let's see if we can get a little bit more insight. So Aquarius, this Dark Lord, yeah, I really feel like this isn't so much of what's happening to you. I feel like this week is a release for you because it's being clarified by the Empress, which is really about fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance. This is really about you being able to plant that seed and nurture it and grow it into something that is beautiful and creates abundance in your life. That you have a lot of ideas coming. You have, if you have any kind of ideas or anything that you wanted to initiate and start, this is a good week for it with this Empress energy. This indicates that you have everything you need to allow it to grow. So I feel like you are really clearing house here, Aquarius. And with this Queen of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this is the direction you're taking here. This is about you being reliable, patient, and hardworking. And you are going to see this through to the end. That Knight, he's on a quest, he's on a mission, but he will see it through to the end. He's the most reliable of all the Knights. And then you have the Queen of Wands here. So this magician, this vision that you're turning into a reality here, you're very confident about what direction that you want to go in, and you're very self-assured about that, and it's really, you're really tapping into your creative side with this Aquarius. And the Three of Pentacles, so the actions and changes that you're making, in some cases you might be working with others, you might be collaborating with others, but at the very core of it, this is really about you really developing and focusing on your skills, your gifts, and your natural talents here, and you're producing quality work, whatever this relates to. So this could even be in how you relate to and communicate with others. I'm not really feeling like this is about relationships. I feel like this is more of something else, some kind of situation going on in your life, but it could be about relationships too. So this could be networking with others and really developing that. But I really feel like this is you enjoying what it is that you're doing and tapping into your natural talents and abilities and skills, Aquarius. With this 5 of Cups, you have the Page of Pentacles. So this could be a new job raise or money news that comes in. So in releasing this energy that essentially holds you back, Aquarius, it's allowing this kind of an opportunity to come in. And look, another one, Ace of Pentacles, another card about new job raise, promotion, investment, new income opportunity. But this is really, the Pentacles, it can be about new jobs, but this is also, or a new project or a side project that you might have on the go in order to, you know, enhance your income or earning opportunities. But it can also just be anything that makes you feel safe, secure, and stable. So it adds that stability to your life. Because it's earth energy, it's usually physical energy, the material world, but this can be your home life too, in your home, because that is also your material world. And that also gives you that feeling of stability and security, because that's really what the Pentacles creates, is that stability, that long-term stability for us. That 3 of Swords, you have the King of Swords here. And so this is about you being very intentional in your actions, seeking the truth. I feel like this is really you're peering at this situation, at the energy that's around you that you don't want to take forward with you, and you're really scrutinizing it and kind of with that, again, you're looking at it through a microscope and really analyzing it. And does this serve me? If yes, then you keep it. If no, you discard it. And you're looking at it through that kind of a way. You're trying to remove yourself emotionally from being attached to the things that you're letting go. And that's what that King of Swords there represents. And this transition, you are concerned and you are worried about it with this 9 of Swords, because you don't know how things are going to turn out. And that gives you that sense of worry here. I'm going to pull another one. Okay, but again, there's some kind of lifestyle change. And so this is the 9 of Swords energy. This card of worry and anxiety is really about this change, that the changes that you're making, and you're not 100% sure where that's going to take you, and that's leaving you feeling a little bit vulnerable, Aquarius. And with this Ace of Swords, again, you feel like, even though you have this mental clarity and these ideas coming in, you're getting stuck in your thoughts a little bit. You're letting them kind of spin and kind of control you. And that could be where, it may prevent you from making a choice or taking action. So I'm just going to pull another one. Yeah, because you have so many options. Like these ideas that you have, Aquarius, you have so many of them. You know that your options are so varied and there's so much out there, and it feels like you're almost afraid to make a decision. So I'm going to pull another clarifier for that. What does Aquarius need to do to help make that choice? Okay, the 3 of Cups. Rely on your friends. Rely on your friends and family. Seek their advice. They know you the best. They know you well enough to know what is going to make you happy and what's not going to make you happy. So don't be afraid to seek advice from your friends and family and your circle of support around you. And also with this High Priestess, this is about you really, again, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, bringing up secrets about yourself here, I feel, about what you really and truly want in life. And this 4 of Swords is another card about going within, having that solitude time to yourself to reflect on what it is that you want to achieve and what you want to do, Aquarius. So I'm going to pull an Archangel Power Tarot card and finish up the reading for you. Okay, Aquarius, you have the 7 of Ariel. Okay, so this indicates that you've invested wisely, whether or not that's your resources or your time or your heart, and that you have the patience that is required to wait for things to happen. You know that the changes aren't going to happen overnight. You know they take time, that you do have to invest yourself into them and work hard for things to come of these opportunities or this new direction that you're going in. So this also indicates that every now and again, make sure that you take a step back, review your progress, and make, you know, readjust your plans if they need to, see what's working, see what isn't, and then just fine tune that plan of action that you have, Aquarius. So Aquarius, this concludes your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you liked it, make sure that you like and you give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to the channel and click on that notification bell, and I will see you next.